Going on. So this is my 2006 Subaru Legacy. It's got the facelift steering wheel. As you saw in one of my other videos, I've got a tutorial on how to wire these up. These obviously need to be deleted. They're not going to be functional on this car. But today, I got the paddle shifters working. So I put it into drive. It's in sport mode. And if I pull the plus paddle, it goes up a gear, goes down a gear, goes up a gear. So interesting discovery is the cars of all the clock springs have got the wires in them, and they're either used for sport shift or for steering wheel audio controls. So when I went to put in sport mode today, and I hadn't done that since wiring the cruise or the audio controls, is that the sport shift was acting weird. It was like holding first gear and wouldn't shift out of it. So, and it wouldn't go into sport mode, just go straight into sport shift. So I kind of did a little digging around and found out the wiring is shared, so which makes sense why the early 3.0R cars, like the LL Beans, had the audio controls and no sport shift, and why the GTs had sport shift and didn't have audio controls. So you either got to do like I did if you want to have, the ability to shift from the wheel, is either go to the paddle shifters, which are mounted to the column, and the wires don't go to the clock spring. Yeah, so the wires don't go through the clock spring, or you've got to, you just got to commit. So this way, with the paddles running off their own wiring harness and they're not in the wheel, they don't need to go to the clock spring. So you can run the audio controls. But if you want to have the sport buttons on the steering wheel, like found in the 05 to 07 GTs, then you can't have audio controls. So you got to pick and choose. So that's a cool little, not really cool, but some informational kind of thing. So we'll keep an eye out for some more updates here soon. But yeah, you cannot have both. So